Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Flavia Malkia Iminza. If you're new here, karibu sana. If you're coming back, thank you so much for the support. So in today's video, I am going to show you how to make this egg curry, the simplest way ever. You can have this with ugali, with rice, however you wish. So stay tuned and stay subscribed. For this you will need, this is cumin powder. I have my Royco cube. You can see that, right? And then I have my curry powder, simbambili as usual. Then I have salt to taste. I have 2 tomatoes and ginger garlic paste. I have 1 onion. I have coriander to garnish. This is 2 tablespoons of coconut cream powder. This is the brand that's I love using. So I bought this at Carrefour. A sachet goes for 40 shillings, and I'm going to mix that with some hot water. So let's just continue. You'll see it as I continue cooking. And then I have these are 4 eggs. I've cut them into half. So what I did is I sprinkled a little salt and then added sprinkled cumin powder on top. You can sprinkle turmeric, but I don't like turmeric that much, or black pepper if you like. And then you pan fry kidogo too until it, it browns like this. I feel like it brings out better taste as you add it in the stewed the tomato and all the goodness. So let's get on to the cooking. So kama kawaida, in a sufuria you add your cooking oil, let it heat up kidogo, and then after that you add your onions. Add your onion and cook until golden brown. Our onion is nice and brown. So at this point, tunaweka the tomato and ginger garlic. The reason why I'm adding ginger garlic at this stage of tomatoes is because I want to get the taste, the ginger garlic taste. Because if you put na kitunguu, if you cook with the onions, it kind of gets burnt kidogo. So what you want to do is add it to the tomatoes for this specific recipe. That is what I do. And then we're gonna cook that until tender, and then come back and add the spices. So my love, the tomatoes are nice and tender. Some people prefer to blend them so that we can get the perfect consistency. You can also do that, blend with the garlic and yellow bell pepper, sorry, green bell pepper, all the peppers you may want to add in. But yeah, we're just doing it the shortcut way today. So at this point we add in our Royco cube, and when you add Royco cube, be very don't put too much salt, because as I always say, the Royco cube has salt in it already. And then we stir. After stirring like that, we add our cumin powder. I'm just going to put a little bit, not too much. At this point, you can add any preferred spices of your choice. You can add garam masala. You can add, every other spice that you may want. But I choose turmeric. Not turmeric, sorry, cumin. And then you stir. After stirring, you take your curry powder. This is what makes it egg curry, because you have to add the curry powder. And as I said, simbambili is the best brand. So I'm going to add that, some of that in there. I think that should be enough. I don't want to be too overpowering. Let me add potato. Yeah, that is enough. Then we stir. Make sure you're cooking this on medium heat. What I did is I left the tomatoes cook for, not the tomatoes, the spices cook for a minute or two, like a minute and a half. So at this point, remember the coconut cream powder, I've mixed it with water. So that's, let's see, half a cup of water, and I mixed it and stirred. So I'm going to add in the coconut cream. with hot water. You can add as much as you like, depending on how thick and tasty you want the coconut cream powder, coconut cream milk to be. So after that, you stir and then you cover it up with a lid and let it simmer until the coconut cream is cooked through. So I'm gonna give it some time and then I'll come back. We put in the eggs and then we close the video. Okay, please. I'm back after around 20 minutes. Yeah, it's been 20 minutes because I've been cleaning on the go. So this is how my, what should I call it, my curry looks like. So you see why people like blending it, because of that, those big visible particles. Higher. At this point, we want to put in the eggs one by one. Place it in pole pole so you don't get burnt. After that, make sure you don't, we don't want to start to actually make them break. So I'm just going to distribute them like that. Most people prefer also to use tomato paste, but to be honest, I don't like the taste of tomato paste. So I'm just going to do that with all the goodness to sip in. And then cover it up for another 5 minutes and then we serve. Kama kawaida, if you've reached this point, please subscribe, hit the bell notification button for you to get notified when I post a new video. I'll be back after 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, we are ready to serve. So I'm going to garnish with my coriander. Coriander just makes everything taste better, in my opinion. What do you think? Please comment down below and let me know what you think about adding coriander after or before. I prefer adding after the food is cooked. So let me serve and then we close the video. Here is the final product. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please make sure to go back to my channel and watch all the recent videos and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys and goodbye.